Good morning, Stevie Daily Shaver. Good morning, Stevie Daily Shaver. This morning, wow, I played China Dolls. The postie turned up with this box. Inside it was this box. That's right. Inside that, wrapped in that, and then wrapped in that, was this, the WolfMan open comb bar dual comb, the WR1. This morning, I put it here somewhere, a Persona brand new blade. Now hang on, before we do this, let's have a little look at the machining. I got the polished version. As you can see, the precision is perfectamundo. Won't stay that way in my bathroom, but for the 5 seconds, it is just brilliant. It is just polish it on your shirt and it's back to factory. Look at the reflection. And it's machined thinner and more and lighter than the above the tie. In fact, let's call it and that's good company to be in, but the precision, the open comb side of this, I complain about how sharp the above the ties are. This is smooth as. The bar side, it's got little indentations along here for guiding your lather. It is, and pulling hair. If you look, they're actually not just machined straight, they're on an angle like this, right along here. So it's straight, and instead of these little ridges, they're machined on an angle. I am just sitting there going, wow. The detail, the precision, blade alignment, impossible to screw up. You know, sits in those ridges, drops down, absolutely perfect. You know what handle I'm going to put on it? MR5. He does make nice handles, and if I had the physical dexterity in my fingers to handle other handles, this is the one I need for grip, guide and agility. There you go. It is sitting on says WolfMan and the cap. Right, we've got our blade in. This morning, the Best Badger Parker, and for my friend Aaron in the US, using the Old Spice bowl, and I'm pretty sure that's Endurance, which is an Old Spice scent. And mate, I can't believe your generosity. This is a container that big. It's still this full, and I've had 100 shaves out of it. You cannot complain about the generosity of other wet shavers who know that at the other end of the universe where I live, called Australia, we miss out. And these things are nigh on impossible. So I'm just going to load up. By the way, extremely generous in my loading. Today is the shave of the year. My phone is on aeroplane mode, so there's no possibility that anyone's going to interrupt this experience. Again, 3 steps: froth, broth, and finally leather. And in almost no time at all, I've whipped up a whole bunch. And the scent from Soap Commander is incredible. The coconut oil is just fantastic. It's good, so good for your skin. Some people mention the other Some are not oils, but they're nuts, and they're actually waxes that you put on your face. Pros and cons of that. Personally, I think the cheapest and best, having tried some others, is still good old coconut oil. I'll start with the open comb side. James is the guy that machines these in Canada.
Drum roll, please.
If you've looked at the prices of above the tie and you're feeling, yeah, the cap alone is that price of an entire above the tie. And the question is it worth it? Shh, don't tell anybody. This open comb side is just incredible. Probably the closest thing to it is the Icon 103. Having said that, it's superior. It is nearly baby smooth on one pass. A little bit under here, it's just coming off, and that's on the open comb side. When I use the bar for the second pass, I'll probably get away with a 2-pass shave. It is both comfortable and efficient. When you spend money, particularly the more expensive shave gear, you are always worried that you picked the wrong one. You know, should I have gone for the complete open comb? Should I have gone for the bar? Can I compromise and get a open comb bar razor? You know, where's it going to sit in relation to the Icon 101, which is, without my glasses on, this one, right? Icon 101, open comb one side, bar on the other. It is a beautiful razor. Love this razor. But as everyone who shaves it will tell you, the open comb side should have been redesigned to be like one of these sides, and the other side should be a bar. If you did that, that'd be as close as you would get on the WolfMan. So if someone wants to redesign the Icon, otherwise, WolfMan, James, you've nailed it. You've nailed it, brother. You deserve the accolades. You earned your money. I've been emailing James on and off for 9 months. For 9 months, my begging emails, because you've got to go on a list. And he's got to, you know, he goes through it and you get them in order. He makes these himself to perfection. Right? Just obviously attention to detail. As a small artisan CNC machiner, you know, yes, it costs some money. It's about $30 for a Gillette bally, floaty, heady, state-of-the-art thing that vibrates, and they're $5 a blade. So pack of 4, $20. So you're $50 for basically your new razor, 1 blade plus 4 in a packet. You know, if you buy the more expensive blades, which are identical but different colours and branded differently in the Gillette things, you're probably looking at an extra $15. So let's say $50, be fair. Okay, put that into, you know, this is a lifetime, you know, just a lifetime investment. If you had to get just one. Okay, second pass. Actually, second pass, I'll do the other way. Because that is so close, I'll go against the grain on this one and see how I go on a 2-pass shave. Now, Christopher Bailey was the one that mentioned his love of the WolfMan, and it is justified his praise. I don't know if he had the DualComb. I'm so thrilled that I got the DualComb. So James, as you go about paying your bills this week, I hope your kids are all going through college and doing well. The reason is that I know he's not keeping the money and hoarding it in gold bars underneath his house. If he's got kids in education, in one hand out the other. I'd be interested to know how many hours it takes to make one of these. I'm guessing a couple, and then finishing probably a couple. So I imagine you could probably do a few one after the other. The machine you need to do these, assuming you just got the one, it's about $100,000 machine. You'll probably pick one up cheaper if you go for a last generation, but they are not cheap. Okay, I've got a damn fine shave, but you know me, I'm going to go for baby butt smooth. So my third pass is just going to be my cleanup pass. Not that I needed it, but any excuse to put more of the endurance on my face, I'm just going to take it. Some people ask, why do you bowl leather? Why don't you just face leather? And I go, well, I do both. The bowl gets it prepped ready, and I can take me time and, you know, fill, finish and refine my, and the scent. Oh, this soap commander is just incredible. Right, let's give us the stinging nettle test, which is a block of alum. This stuff's really good for your face. I had no idea. Between the coconut and this, my face has... This would be, I don't know, really good treatment for women who want to look after their skin. If mine is any guide, used to be like boot leather living in Queensland. Not known for being a shady place. Right, well, I think, because there's witches in it, and I mentioned him once today, a bit of the old witch hazel. Round it up with just a bit of good old-fashioned off-the-shelf Old Spice. Oh, that feels and smells and complements the endurance absolutely. Woo, there we go, perfectly. If ever there was a combination in heaven, it's that. Talk about pairing and matching. This was probably, that was shave of the year. Feels fantastic. I shaved today with all of my favourite things. The Wolfie, James, cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone who says that you shouldn't nag has never been after one of these from James. Love you, man. Oh, life's too short. Drive a good car, marry a good woman, own a good razor. I'm Stevie Daily Shaver. Go forth, spread the good message. It's nice to be important. It's far more important to be nice and to be sure. Remember, good food, good friends, good shaves, amen. Good shaves and goodbye.